And we are back on the next episode of Hero Class Final Fantasy X, fighting Behemoth. Behemoths have, what they called? Ethers, which make them, the top, which put them from the bottom of our hit list to the top of our hit list. So, I really like Behemoths. Is that a fire creature? He's a fire creature? I don't know. We're gonna find out in a second. Double cast, we'll fire work on him. No, we're not gonna waste that. Waste that? I don't know. It looks like he's a fire creature because he has fire and breath or something. I'll try water and ice on him. Blizzaga, there you go. Go on in. Try that on him. See if that'll do anything. Yeah, that'll work. Water works on him. 99,999. That's the stuff. Get that out of here. Yes, we're getting stronger. You go, girl. You really are helping with that one. Oh my goodness, that guy was just getting on my nerves so much. Another Baroque sword. Yeah, that'd be a cool well, flash or silly video to see, where it's basically be like, oh, RBG weapons, just like, oh no, yes, we beat this enemy. Oh no, you got another one of those weapons. Yeah, what are the others? Have a huge pile of them, whatever. Yeah. Let's go. So bad. I like dragging carts and carts full of weapons, and I'm like, no, you should sell some of those. It's like, well, yeah, or something, man. Shoot. It's like, yeah, I like to see some good stuff. Farming would be another thing, because basically, like, all right, the horrible evil is now. Yeah, we have a broke sword. We don't care about a broke sword. Go. A horrible evil is now messing around, and I'm gonna stay near the save point because that's important. We're fighting Behemoths now. Horrible evil is bearing down on the oh, there's another one, yay! Bearing down on the land, our land. We need your help, please help us. So like, okay, cool. So you try to go fight the horrible evil and you lose, but then you're like, okay, we're gonna try again. We're level up a bit, So then it's like years later, and it's like, okay, the horrible evil is still no fighting. The horrible evil, sure, so stole it from him. Oh, I still. Oh, it's still terrorizing the land. What are you doing? You've been in this field for years. What the heck? It's like, and so it's like, yes, they have ethers. This is great. This is very great. I'm very happy. See, I like that they have ethers, which makes me want to basically, I'm farming them. These things used to basically devastate my guys, and now I'm going to devastate them. Yeah. Oh, should use double cast. Oh well. They need to. Oh, they used to be so tough. They used to run away from me in fear. Yeah. Oh well. Ooh, your guy's more powerful now. Yeah, actually I have a problem with that. So basically, yeah, we're gonna run around in the Xanarcan ruins for a while and just do stuff. Though I really want to do other stuff, so yeah. Another one. Going back for more. So bad. Not you. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool day at church. Pretty cool times. You got to have a nice thank you party for our elders. The issue is we are very a church of mostly college students, so our elders are basically in their mid 30s, which is also kind of an issue because I'm 30, so it's kind of 32. Well, yeah, around that same age, so it's a little bit like, yeah, he's an elder. Their parents go too. Their parents come to the church too. So, and so they're in their 50s and 60s and stuff. So it's like, yeah, so, they're still like, yeah, we're the elders. Yeah, let's go play soccer. All right, cool. Like, okay, yeah. So it's cool. It's cool. They're cool guys. Hanging out. I've been with the worship team, because stuff. So it was nice to see them hang out and stuff. It was great. So it was really nice to hang out, though. And the issue is we've been having issues with our sermons. There's been some people who've been messing around having sermons that were like all about how heartbreak, hit them, yay. Basically, if you're doing stuff for with God for any purpose that for benefits, then that can be selfish. But I'm like, dude, you know, we as Christians, we do give up. We have strict. They don't need to do it. We'll cast on him. As Christians, we do have a lot of rules. We are very strict. Are very strict about different things, but you know, but we believe we're doing it because it benefits us. You know, helps us draw closer to God. You know, who will help us in times of need. You know, we're not saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be. You know, that's what it has to reflect. I think I'm liking that thing. Want that thing? Yes, I just sell some of these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, these things. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in getting rid of some of these because I'm not going to be using you. Enchanted rod, reduce down. Oh, but yeah, I'm not you. No, not the Nirvana because that's the most powerful weapon. But that thing, piercing. What? Get out of here. God. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, we do this for benefit as well as because we yeah, we do it for benefit. There's benefits to it, you know. Even the Bible it says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul," and forget not all His benefits. So you know, so it's like, what the heck, you know. Yeah. But you know, today's was more about definitely a more better balance in my opinion, and more about like. Yeah, like man, you know, they're talking, they're in like math, and the issue is, it's been definitely kind of bittersweet stuff. Ha! I still got to go first because I have Sonic Blade. Bittersweet because basically it's been like, okay, you know, we are in the Matthew, like 20s, so in the 20s of Matthew. So we're in the crucifixion of Jesus. So right there, it's like, oh no, you know, it's like, it's going to be kind of sad because he gets convicted, and persecuted, and then, you know, nailed to the cross and dies, and, you know, it's all sad. Thankfully, though, he comes back, he raised from the dead. We're not at that part yet. We're at the part where he's getting crucifixion. He's being, you know, convicted. So basically, it's like, you know, the basic thing, just of the messages, are you choosing Barabbas, meaning your own desires, or Jesus, you know, and that's a little bit better balanced to me because basically it's like, hey man, you know, you're gonna follow God's ways, or you're gonna do things your own way, you know, even though that way is not as good, you know, because basically what Barabbas was, you know, a murderer, you know, and it was like. Maybe a leader, a rebel against the Roman Empire or whatever. But you know, so it's like, hey, you want to, you know, so it's basically kind of weird. It's like, hey, do you want to get a guy who, you know, want you to release a guy who steals from him? Yes, like it. Oh yeah, go ahead, use whatever you want to use. We're gonna destroy you. And he's like, stop stealing anything from me. A guy who murdered people, you know, killed people. You know, or a guy who says, "Yeah, I'm like God's son," you know, and I'm like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that he was doing it to save us, because that's what we believe, that he died to save us, from save our souls and stuff. So, you know, sacrificed himself so we could go to heaven. Basically, if it wasn't for that, I'd be like, man, this is one of the crappiest things ever. But you know. It's still like, yeah, this is a pretty crappy thing, but you know, like, yeah, that's what it is. Attack him, but yeah, still, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, definitely there's issues. I definitely will debate with anyone I can about Bible stuff. I call it Bible fight. I will gladly Bible fight. If someone's like trying to science fight, that's a different story. Because they'll be like, oh, don't forget Jimmy, you know, don't forget whatever his name is, theorems, you know, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know that theorem or how it does anything. I'm like, oh well, you know, that's basically to me their Bible verses. But never mind, they won't like the people saying that, but still, that's what it sounds like. You know, they definitely study that stuff. They study that stuff. They go through that stuff. They're like, oh yes, this is a great. You know, people who talk about it, you know, have big meetings talking about it. So it's like, definitely I can compare it to church a lot. I can compare that to church a lot, you know. And sometimes if you like, you know, go to certain organizations, because you know, there's like different organizations, not just science, but like water, you know, like places that are about. Yeah, take that. Take a bath. Relax. Thank you. All right. That take. Wow. Shell armlet. What is armlet? Who does armlets again? Is that Kimari? Kimari. Oh boy, yeah, I definitely. Oh yeah, so that's Kimari because we don't do armlets. I gotta get rid of some of these things. Yeah, I gotta sell stuff because these things are so crazy. Yeah, no, we're getting rid of any Lucy weapon. Oh yeah, alright with that stuff. Because oh my goodness, yeah. Fire warrant, fireproof. Baroque sword, Baroque sword. I care about the Baroque sword. Well, it has magic 10, but I don't know. We like our sonic blade so much. It means we can go first. Oh boy. Serum armlet, shell armlet, red armlet. I get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna sell stuff. Anyway, basically, yeah. So it's definitely some issues because it's like yeah. It's like if you just see different organizations that are like, hey, they're trying to sell different products, different products to you, or have you sell the products for them. Then they'll be up there yelling and cheering, praising, in my opinion, stuff. Like yes, together we can do this awesome stuff. We can do it. I'm like, oh my God, he's preaching. He is testifying there. Like shout amen somebody. That's what I want to say to him. When they really get into it, I'm like, yeah. You go, sir. You go, sir. I'm like, yeah, because there's like just really getting into that. I'm like, okay, remedy. Ethers are the preferred thing. Well, ethers are important, but yes. What are they called? Blessed. Titus attack skill. No, just attack. Ethers are the main. Are the thing I'll gladly accept. But elixirs are the thing, or basically what I really want. But yeah, I'll take ethers because they're just about to say no. Double cast fire because it's a water. It's a plant, so fire, and more fire. Anyway, so yeah, it's definitely some interesting things you see. There's interesting parallels you see in there. Some people may, of course, deny it, which is fine. But I'm like, I'm sorry, I see these things. That's how I've been raised, Because everybody would say the other way, because they're like, oh yeah, he's having like, that guy is up there talking about how awesome God is. It's like, some other guys, what? Do you care about the snake head? No. Talking about, how awesome God is, just like, this other guy, Mr. So-and-such will talk about how awesome, his company is, he's having, they're having their Christian, seminar on key company Christian seminar on key company strategies or something something like that. That's what they'll always say. But people can say that. But I see it from the Christian point of view. So the raised in church point of view. So that's just the way it is with me, So yeah, I'm saying it takes all kinds to get a full picture of the world. Okay, that looks weird, but still, let's go. List. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a nice place to sell stuff. Where do I sell stuff right here? I think we're gonna board. No, actually, I'm gonna stick with the Xanarcan ruins. But I have a guy on the ship who I can sell stuff to. Yeah, alright, I'll get him eventually. Someone said it took 5 years to beat the game. Hopefully it won't take us that long. But yeah, this guy definitely would like to get some items he can sell himself. So yeah, he has infinite money. So yeah, and infinite items. So let's go. Got any weapons? Oh wait, first we need to yeah, we didn't buy anything yet. Maybe he's looking for repeat business. Yeah, that's cool. It's like, once they look, they'll come back. Yeah, let's see here. Items. Sort. Auto. We're done. Equipment. Auto. There we go. We're all sorted. Go. On the items. Sell weapons. Alright. What? I won't get anything for these for this stuff. They don't. He's not gonna give me any money for a Brotherhood sword. You know, it's one of the greatest swords ever, but still, strength, piercing strength for strike. Strength. Ugh. Yeah, it makes Titus is stronger with Brotherhood, but yes, for a strike, which is the hugest thing. So and piercing. So that's cool. No. We like Sonic Steel. Sonic Steel that does not have anything. We'll give that to him. Yes. And no room for anything else. Prism Steel Magic Counter. Ooh, interesting. Double Edge, Fire Strike, Strength, nice print. Oh yeah, this is not exactly exciting stuff, but this will help me figure things out. So I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Hero Cons Final Fantasy X. I want to get back to watching Greg Commit play Shadow the Hedgehog, and try Shaolin Eagle Claw stuff, because that'll help with good night, Buttercup and everything. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially Hero Force Neo, on DeviantArt, as well as of course my stuff that's way more recent, like what's it called? Aaron's really doing a simple job. Phase of Forever Step Too Far, stuff like that. On YouTube, it's of course Urban Rain. Next just after well, it's been a long time since I did that. I gotta redo that one sometimes. And Wario World, I gotta do that one too. Final Fantasy, okay, 10, Star Ocean to the end time, which in one respect is better than Final Fantasy 10, and that is that you can control the camera. But that's about it. See you next time.